and get that world title?
It means the world to me. They're the reason why I do this. They're the reason that I'm able to do this. So having them there pushing me, it really feels like I'm not the only one out there lifting all that weight, and I'm I I'm just so happy that I'm able to display something that hopefully my son someday will look back at and just realize that, you know, just set your minds out for absolutely anything you want and go for it. Double down on yourself and what you believe in, because you never know where that might take you.
So we were talking about a year ago when you were first about to come over to Powerlifting America. And at the time, I think your best total was like around 590.
Correct, yeah.
What did you ever think you would be totaling like what'd you total today, 625?
625, yes.
Yeah, I mean, was that number even like in your sights at that time?
I always believed that I was destined to do something special in this class, because I've always had that belief, that self-belief that if somebody else has already done it, why not me? I never had my goals attached to a fixed number up until the Sheffield qualifying total was out there. So I was just striving to get better and better, and I just kept working towards, a better version of myself every time I stepped on the platform. And I'm very happy that today displayed all the work that I've put in for the past 2.5 years. Because yes, I've been with Powerlifting America now for a year, but I started this journey 2.5 years ago, and I'm just very glad I stuck with it. I always kept believing in myself, and I never lost, or I never lost that faith or had any doubt that I was destined to do something special.
Where does that self-belief come from for you?
Just always just putting a chip on my shoulder. It's hard to explain, but a lot of it does have to do with being a father and having somebody else that now looks up to me for everything. And it's just one of those things that I always will reflect back on and be able to just continue to always push forward, because I know that there's always a little man always watching me. And that's just one thing I won't do, is let him down. So I just always got to keep pushing forward no matter what.
All right, and then tell us about how the day unfolded for you today.
So we had a great day. Everything went according to plan. We went 3 for 3 on squat, 3 for 3 on bench with a little bit more in the tank. And we knew what we had to load for the third deadlift. We just had to execute better. And that's just something that we can go back into the gym, continue to improve on those things that failed us today, so that next time that's on the bar, it doesn't happen again.
What were you thinking when you were going out for that third deadlift? I was back there with you. You were getting super hyped. You were getting into the zone. Like, what kind of thoughts were going through your mind when you're thinking about that third pull?
It was one of those things where it was that third pull. Like, I knew when I did my second that I knew I was a world champion. So I definitely had to stay locked in, because I knew that first goal was attained, but I knew that going into that third deadlift, it wasn't just for me. It was for everybody else that competed today, all the other 15 lifters that sometimes get overlooked just because we're not lifting crazy weight. But as it was shown today, I believe it was the top 3 or top 4. We all did 10 times body weight total, and it's just something it's amazing what we're doing. And I just wanted to shine more light on it and I wanted to get to that bigger stage to shine that light on that we are able to lift a lot of weight and put on a performance that's worth watching and not just get overlooked time and time again.
Yeah, I think you definitely did that. And so now looking forward, you came up a little bit short of the total for Sheffield.
Yeah.
But you think what's next?
I'm gonna go home, spend time with my family first and foremost, talk to my coach and see what kind of plans we draw out. I know nationals will most likely be the goal again, and we'll just see how the wild cards play out and we just keep an open mind to things. But yeah, it'll be one of those things where we'll see how the cards play out, and if we have to do nationals again to get back here, then that's what we'll do.
All right, man. I think that's it for Wascar. Oh, we got one more.
So obviously the automatic qualifier for Sheffield you missed, but I don't know if you know this, but that was the third heaviest total by a 59 ever.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts about the wild cards? Getting a 59 in. We didn't have a 59 last year.
Yeah.
Getting one in, and the former 59 kilo lifter in this weight class will never be in Sheffield. So what are your thoughts about shining some light on the 59 class and coming in as a wild card and being on the stage with all these other world champions who are going to follow you later in the week?
Yeah, I mean that was the dream. You know, I knew that coming in here, the first priority was to become a world champion and get the points for the Team USA. And the second goal was to make it to that Sheffield stage to allow myself to continue to shine light to the weight class. And again, it's one of those things where I want to continue pushing the boundaries, continue pushing the total, because unfortunately the person that was once in my position to represent the class didn't take advantage of the opportunity, and instead almost ruined it in a way. And now we're having to rebuild it and show that, hey, it's not just one individual that ruled the class, and I believe it's my time, and my goal is to remain on top for the years to come, and best believe we're gonna stay on top. So next year, it's not gonna be easy. Be prepared, because I'm gonna come ready.
Amazing, man. It's such a feel-good story. You're such a good guy. Literally, what is the next thing that you're gonna do? Like, out this door, what you going to eat?
Pizza and some garlic breadsticks.
You're true to your word, huh?
Yes.
Okay, brother. Let you get out of here. Go back and enjoy this win with your wife and son.
Yes.
And we couldn't be more proud of you, Wascar.
Thank you. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody watching back home. I have a lot of messages to reply to, and thank you to SBD, Aleco, the IPF for holding this amazing meet. It was a dream come true being here, and thank you to my sponsors, Friction Lab and 110%. I appreciate your guys' support, and I'm going to continue rocking with you guys till the wheels fall off.
All right, man. Thanks again. World champion, Wascar Carpio.
Thank you.
Let's go.